Y'all? This is Dr. Sarah Beth Bell, and today I'm going to teach you how to get your data into SPSS. So I have my SPSS open, and when I had the prompt when it was opening, I just said I'm starting a new data set. So what will pop up when you do that is what you see right here. And now we're going to import my data, which was saved in Excel. So let's get it in here. Import the data, Excel. All right, so I have my data here and I'm just going to click to open it. And basically here, I'm just going to say okay. It's a little cut off the screen. And let's see what we've got here. All right, awesome. So I've already got my data in here. That's awesome. So in SPSS, there's kind of two different views of your data. This view looks like what your Excel sheet would look like. You can kind of just scroll across and you see all these different variables. In this case, these variables are the questions on a questionnaire, like the RS2Q, RSQ6A. Those are the questions on a rejection sensitivity questionnaire. So kind of cool if you like studying social rejection like I do. It's a very interesting area. So that's our data view. We just see it structured the same as Excel. And what is cool is on the top of our page, it is saying that the top row of our Excel file is our variables, and that's awesome because that means we don't have to assign them manually. So that's super awesome. You always want to import your data and not just copy paste it, so you can have the luxury and the pleasure of your data labels being already ready to go. So this was the data view. Let's look at the variable view. Sweet, awesome. So this is a list of all the variables in the data set. So it's the same as before, it's just in kind of like rows instead of columns. And so this is where you can kind of see your list. There are different things you can do with this if you want. One thing that you might have to do is change strings to numeric variables. Like right here, it's saying it's a string. It's saying basically the computer is reading this as a word. That's what a string means. The computer thinks it's a word and not a number. So let's change this to numeric. All right, cool. So we've kind of got that there. We can change the variable type like numeric or string. We can basically say that this is a scale variable or a nominal variable. A nominal variable means the number is not relevant to what you're measuring. Like let's say you have race and you have different races. And you say one is race 1, one is race 2. That's nominal. It's just the name. It's not like one race is twice as much as another race or something like that, if that makes sense. And then a scale variable is something where the number does matter. Like this rejection sensitivity questionnaire, you know, if you have a higher score, that is a scale variable. So we've kind of got it all in here right now. Go back to the data view and pretty awesome. So now we will go into our next video in this series, which is about recoding data and scoring scales. So just remember that Black Lives Matter and that SPSS is not so hard to use. Thanks, and we'll go on to the next one.